This is a castle in France in the Basque region, way down next to the border with Spain. This is Abadé. Oh God, it's stunning. When was this built, Cesar?
This is in the early 1800s.
Okay, so it's a bit newer than the last one.
C'est parce que les meubles qui vous entourent. Et dans ce fumoir d'ailleurs, qui est magnifique, tous les dégâts qui vont poser directement dans le petit.
This afternoon in France, right down the south, quite close to Spain, we're having a little tiki tour. Cesar's found a couple of nearby historic little villages that we're having a look at. First village, Espelette, known for its hot peppers and beautiful old architecture. So we'll have a wee look around, probably find a little French cafe, sit outside and have a glass of wine or a beer and a little something to eat, and then on to the next village. This is the little village of Espelette in the Pyrenees in southern France. It's got some old architecture, it's very pretty, and it's famous because they grow these red peppers that guy's smoking. I don't think you're supposed to smoke them though, but they grow these red peppers here. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at that. That's ours. Okay. Squash is a pretty popular, regular pastime, and check this out. If your bakery's closed, you can get a baguette from the baguette machine. I've never seen anything like it. That's just amazing. So this is anahoa. I have no idea how to pronounce it. My French is terrible. Well, non-existent. Another cute little village. Isn't it pretty? Let's have a look. Can you see the pirate in the window? There. Isn't that cool? Cesar says this village dates back to the 1300s, but a war destroyed it and it was rebuilt in the 1600s. Very cute. We see this pattern everywhere. And here we can see the countryside that surrounds this stunning little village. Oh look, there's a tourist office. No idea what they do. I guess you can go in there and they'll speak English and tell you what you can do. Before it disappears, this is a gâteau basque, a special little cake thing. Actually, it's a kind of a cross between a cake and pastry, kind of. that Cesar is currently demolishing. Just turn it around, I've only hit a tiny bit. It's got cherry in the middle. You can get it plain or you can get it with cherry. A few interesting little differences we notice here in the Basque country. Last days in France. We've been staying way down the south of France, close to the border with Spain. And this is part of the Basque area. And we notice that a lot of the signs are in French and Basque. And we hear people speaking Basque in this area. Very interesting. This is our little local village we've been staying in. This is Uhung, and it's got a nice old church. Nice little village, very quiet, very quiet. There's a couple of bars here. We're just going to go and sit in the sunshine and have a beer for the evening up in the little village, which is a popular thing to do. So, final thoughts on France. Beautiful. Love the food. Particularly love the boulangerie patisseries. Ooh, those little strawberry tarts with the custard. Ooh. The bread, it's true. The bread here in Europe, it doesn't give me indigestion. The bread in New Zealand is terrible. But I've been eating a lot of bread and pastry stuff, croissants and whatnot, and it's been fine. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Will definitely be back for a longer visit. Found a nice Point Break, would like to come and stay next to that for a couple of months in the future, so that's on the cards, maybe in another year.